Hey guys, I'm learning TFT and I'm sharing my learnings with you so that you can learn better and I can learn more effectively as well. This is part two of a series on tactical anticipation, specifically the process in game of predicting one or two rounds in advance, what might happen, and the optimal scenarios that you want to try to play for. So, specifically, carousels, planning that in advance, item drops at neutrals, how to position your units in the late game, etc. So, in the first part, I talked about the high level theory, and this second part is a follow up coaching session with Marcel where we try to practice this in game during a live VOD review where Marcel and I were basically trying to call out loud rounds in advance what we would like to see happen in the game. So I also want to call out that Marcel recently reached rank 3 in NA. So he's been on a tear recently, and he actually mentioned to me that this specific exercise that we did together on tactical anticipation is something that he's been trying to work on. I mentioned in my last video that he created a Smurf account where he was trying to do this prediction process where he would only allow himself to make the decisions that he predicted. And so it seems like this practicing this skill has been very effective for him. Someone in the comments of my first video had a tongue-in-cheek kind of comment saying like, oh, haha, isn't it a surprise that top challenger players are able to think ahead? And yes, that's true. And yes, you would say that that's true for chess players as well. But this is much harder, I think, to do in practice than it sounds like in theory. Like if you were to actually try doing this every time before 1 to 2 rounds before carousel, 1 to 2 rounds before creep round, and try to mentally go through the branching factor of all possible decisions, thinking about how important what your item component priority is, how important spatula, pan are, how important finding pairs of your units if you're doing reroll, and how to prioritize all of that relative to each other. It's actually quite a complex exercise to do in-game live during the game. Sure, it's easier to do when you're just VODing, but it's a completely different skill and requires a lot of practice and building of a habit to be able to implement this in your games live. So with that said, I'm going to dive into the coaching session with Marcel where we actually practice this skill. And I encourage you to, in this VOD review, Marcel and I, actually live game review, Marcel and I talk about what we want to pick coming up. But I would also suggest to you, if you really want to practice this, you can pause the game at key points before the rounds and predict what you think you would want to pick, for example, for carousel as well, to see how that matches up with my assessment and Marcel's assessment. I would love to hear your thoughts, feedback, questions in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy this coaching session with Marcel. I think basically I'm going to try on the round before augment to try to think out loud like which augment. Basically do the same analysis before augment rounds, carousel rounds, and creep rounds, as well as, I guess, trying to pre-plan if I hit certain upgrades, like how I would maneuver units around. Those are probably the key areas.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think augments will be, especially on stage 1, will be hard, but I think still very useful. At the very least, to cover like broad categories. Yeah. I think it is extremely useful on 3-1 and 4-1. Yeah. Because you can sometimes get lost in your thought process if you just like, if you're the more reactive you are. You just see like, oh, that looks good, and you take it, and you're like, wait.
Yeah.
With planning, I knew I needed econ. Why am I now just clicking on Portable Forge because I'm excited to hit some alien BIS Forge when that's not even what I need.
Yeah, I think also specifically like anticipating what the ideal would be, like the ideal combat synergy, for example, with the why am I blanking on Spirit Link? I feel like
versus like more damage versus like what category of combat are you looking? It's not just combat, it's like I guess it's more obvious when you have investment strategy, but in other lines it's less obvious. But definitely, it can often be the case that
I think
certain
so many
categories-
times I actually just forget I have investment strategy if I don't like talk it
Oh
out
yeah, you
loud
definitely.
before. And
Yeah,
that
yeah,
actually
exactly.
happens to me so many times because I build double shred and double like anti-heal like surprisingly a non-trivial amount by accident. I just did that this morning too.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. The more you do this, the more you'll avoid that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like ways to ingrain this as like a habit. It'd be like, you know, every before playing like a long session of TFT, just like doing one quick run of like a VOD review of like the thing is it takes a lot of time. But the more you do this before playing a game, the more it'll just kind of be part of your, I assume, right? It's just to ingrain it into your as a habit.
Yeah. All right, 2-star, 2-cost champion.
No, same one as Soju's
Yeah.
game.
Oh, this audio is too loud because I have my. Cybercoil flux capacitor. Actually, 2 stars are probably more important right now. Oh wait. Oh, not pulse. Okay. TF. Vayne. Okay, and then let's go back to this flux chest. I mean, I don't even really have EXO.
Are you planning on uploading this video, by the way? Maybe this part, like this game, we don't. Just like you were saying, we were avoiding if you
Yeah,
weren't.
I started a new recording for this part. I feel like
Okay.
if this is after snapshots, probably okay. Like people post coaching videos.
Of during. Oh, that's true. During a game. Yeah. True.
With duplicator, I mean, I could play this reroll, but I don't know.
Mortality is truly divine.
I know the way.
Okay, nitro.
The quiet before battle.
Probably play towards some type of AP. Not very good. TF for sure. Vanguard
You could play towards
Marksman.
AMP, right? You could play towards like Annie. And I don't think
Yeah.
it's that good, but like you have the AMP already.
I don't have good items right now. This guy's could be Golden Ox into something. Brand.
Put a dent in him.
Oh, I mean like Yumi Annie kind of
Oh
setup.
yeah. Wait, there's no cooking pot line here, right? Cruiser. Okay, it's definitely not this. Oh. I could just get a really quick thing here.
Do we have items for him though? I feel like
We don't, but we have this, so like we're so close to hitting it. Oh, not today. I could play it with not today. Hodge.
I feel like that's better in my mind
Yeah.
than Story Night. Much better.
Okay, I think I just commit. Alternatively, no, I think I just commit.
Probably going to level, right?
Yeah.
And then are you down
this
for
wants to be
Nasher?
Hodge, and then
Yeah. Is Nasher good on Yumi? Because if it is, you can just make it on the.
I don't think
That's
it's
up to
good
you.
on Yumi. I've looked at the stats.
Okay. It's good on Annie, but not Yumi, I guess.
I know the way.
Like it wants to be.
Yeah, it could be a
even
belt diff here. Could be a belt
Shroud-
diff here. Could be a belt diff here. Could be a belt diff. I think it is a belt diff.
Oh wow.
Oh,
good
yeah,
call.
that's definitely a belt diff.
Good
Watch
call.
out, watch out. Yeah. Look through your fights.
Four, five, six. This better? I think that might be better, right? But then, wait, 1, 2. I want to make 10 though.
You don't want to keep the jacks. You could. I guess you could sell the jacks, but
Yeah. Well, it's Nitro or Exo.
actually, I feel like Bastion is better because it heals the guy heals, so it's so much EHP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably close.
Okay.
Probably not really. slow. Okay, you want to think through
Carousel. So I want
carousel coming up?
glove.
Yeah,
Glove. I mean,
if
best
not
for this
glove.
would be Edge of Night, Lodge, and IE. So
Yeah.
definitely glove for sure. I'll take a copy of Nefiri.
Mm-hmm.
Yumi would be good, especially if it's like a Yumi with a tier.
You shine bright.
What else? Sword. I think glove first, copy of
Yeah.
this or Yumi with like any of the other components.
Mm-hmm.
I guess sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about copy with like rod? Would you take that?
Rod's actually pretty good with Yumi. I don't think I would take it with like cloak or vest. I think with this we really need to have good both Nefiri and Yumi items. Which for Yumi I think it's blue buff, JG, like some rod item, Gunblade, Death Cap, um, even Archangel.
Sounds like sword is good prio, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but glove first for sure. Good pre-level here. All these.
Yeah, I feel like you do. You could continue streak, especially off an item here if you got glove. You're in a good spot to streak.
What does this guy want? Rod. Or no.
Oh, nice. One cost glove.
And no copies of things I want.
Yeah.
I can't get the glove, I want sword.
Sword, right? Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's scout. He can't. Is he gonna pivot in? Shit. Like, hopefully not.
Just type it, man. Just to be sure.
Too much value, LeBlanc. Okay, that's good. I have Exo.
What is it? Is it Cybercoil or it's some trash, right?
Evercore.
Yeah. Probably not worth
I think we
it.
just keep it. Well, I think it's stronger right now though. If I remove her. I think this is stronger, right?
Oh, if you remove her, yeah, I think so. You could belt the Mord if you wanted to win the round. If you wanted to, if you think it'll make a diff. Is it just exo stats?
Yeah, this eventually wants to be even Shroud or like Redemption anyway.
Yeah.
Has some fire as well.
Looks like it is not diff. This guy's strong as hell.
I should.
Oh, I guess
change
he
my
has so
team
many
plan.
iron. Yeah, I thought we'd have a good chance of winning this fight.
Maybe.
Oh wait, we won.
Yeah, we do. And Nefiri, so strong in the mid game.
Yeah, there's no anti-heal. It's hard to, especially this unit has Cyber Coil now. Yeah, good call on removing. We lose our streak here. Next
No
in.
getting through me.
Oh yeah, is that?
No, this is better. This is techie.
Yeah, I feel like it.
So-
I feel like
and then this is next in. So
Yeah.
Okay, for Karis or for next creep round. Let me first figure out this position.
Yeah, it's good to recognize positioning here is
Okay.
quite important. We're on 2 streak.
I want to save any sword glove for IE. If I get an even shroud or sunfire, I would slam it. This bow could be Last Whisper,
Red buff.
GS, red buff, and I'd probably be willing to slam it here.
Yeah, you can just put it on the Nefiri as well potentially. We're low on removers, but you don't need that many, right?
Yeah.
Want to start gradually thinking about augment, or is that too early for you?
Yeah,
at this
no, we
point?
can. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I should put this in.
It doesn't give stacks, but yeah, you could
It
sell, I
doesn't?
guess. Nope, not in neutrals.
Oh. I think that does. Since I lost, I probably saw this Mickey one. Let's see. I want combat, gold. Gold or I think gold. Oh, that tier's so good.
Oh, you probably want to keep the glove, right? For IE.
Shit. Where did I put it?
Vayne.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
The tier's really good too.
Oh, that-
And Sunfire.
That thing is really good. The implants, I think, is really good. I mean, it's also is it? Oh, it doesn't increase move speed. I thought it increased move speed, but it doesn't.
Okay, then I don't need this.
It's next in though, right? Oh,
Oh,
You shine.
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna roll a little bit, but maybe not. Sunfire
Oh, true.
here. Sunfire, yeah, Sunfire.
oh, implant the guy.
Implant? What? Oh,
Implant him. Oh. I don't know if it procs on fight start,
I think
or
it
if you can
does.
do it during in the middle of a fight. Okay, nice.
oh, actually, shit. This should go on the Jax because I'm gonna have Exo on it. Okay, I want.
That's fine.
I probably want gold. Gold or combat. Like Pandora's isn't even that bad, so I can get like this Yumi items.
Yumi.
Let's see, make sure nobody's playing Yumi.
I think I agree that rolls is very good here.
Like rolling for days or
Yeah.
some type of gold. Movable, not sword overflow, right?
Yeah.
No,
Not Bastion
not
either.
Bastion. This is okay. This is.
Either movable or bulk in my mind.
I think if we think they're close, it should be roll this to try to find something better.
I don't. Are they close? I feel like isn't with healing isn't the
Oh, yeah,
immovable so?
yeah. Okay.
I feel like immovable is like quite good.
Yeah,
in my
this
mind.
is the combat.
Amp.
we're talking about.
Amp also gives you HP already, right?
I feel like I'm rolling
I
it to
don't-
32. Oh, Jin, here. Okay.
Jen. Okay.
Then now I'm willing to do.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, actually, it makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, and then off of Carousel, I want blue buff probably for Yumi. And then if I find Elise, I would place this, put blue buff on Yumi. Even like Jin, I guess, could hold Yumi. Well, I have Sunfire, so this could be Last Whisper, but this is not ideal. I think this bow probably wants to be GS for Yumi.
Yeah. Probably Yumi items first is fine
Yeah.
because I think Shred is like only for one unit on your board anyway, right? So it's not
Yeah.
like the first prio, I think. Yeah, just be careful next time selling. I feel like the Mord cost you a lot of gold there. Selling the Mord cost you a lot. Right?
Yeah.
It didn't even matter for your econ.
Cost me
Sorry for
2 gold in, or 1 or 2 gold in econ.
Well, no, you also rolled, right? You wouldn't have had the roll if you had the Mord.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it cost you like maybe 6 gold
I'm gonna
to
move back.
have the Mord. Yeah.
I would also take a Nefiri if I even off of. I feel like I would take a Nefiri off of a bad component as long as like a rod, even like a belt cloak. But ideally, this is a Yumi item. Tier rod. JG is I feel like really good too. But I would take probably tier rod sword, like complete the GS first.
Yeah, I think tier is really good here for sure. It's hard to guarantee. Like blue is such a good item.
What does this guy want? Okay.
I guess Last Whisper is not the worst. You're saying you do GS over Last Whisper?
Yeah, because the same point that you made, right? Like, I feel like Glove's not bad if we just save it for the GG. Because we need to have Yumi, I feel like, for this. Like, Yumi is actually the main carry in this comp every time I played it. Wait, sword or glove? Sword.
GS.
And then at least GS here, too, is like we can carry something.
It's something.
They should run now.
Okay, so I'm gonna slam GS right here.
in, I guess.
Oh,
right?
actually, maybe I think I'm actually thinking here because I want to move it to Elise. Elise is my main holder later.
Oh, gotcha. And if you miss Yumi, you mean?
Yeah. Or actually, even I think actually most of the time I play around Elise before I hit like more of the amps.
Oh, really? On level, you'd play Elise over Yumi?
Yeah, because it keeps.
The Dino.
Oh, on level 7, yeah. I guess it's just whoever I hit 2-star first. But like Elise 2 has. Like I feel like it's just as good as Yumi
As
2.
yeah, I guess if you don't have 5 amp, especially.
Yeah.
Don't you lose a lot of value on your unit though? Isn't the jump from 2 to 3 amp not nothing?
Oh,
100
nice.
HP.
I know what lurks
Yeah, that's
in
a big
shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're saying you could just level for Yumi, and you have
Yeah,
both of them.
Yeah, I have both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, and you just itemize whoever you hit. Yeah, that makes sense. But I guess if you had Annie, then you would drop the Dino, I guess, at that point.
This guy.
Okay, start thinking of neutrals.
Yeah. Blue buff. Tier is blue buff. Rod I want to save for another Yumi item. Even Shroud or Spark here. Actually, I feel like late game Yumi's the main damage dealer, so I mean I guess I would slam either Even Shroud or Spark, but Redemption actually would be good too. But I'm probably not getting 2 tiers, right? I guess I could.
It's hard to think of tier items, but yeah.
But yeah,
You
it's
drop
basically
like chain.
yeah tank.
What do you do
I
with
don't
chain?
mind. I don't mind tank item because when he drops aggro, like this is gonna. The longer that this tank stays alive, then the longer Nefiri will stay alive. Vow is actually really good because this wants to be Sejuani later.
Would you kill a belt for tank item instead of like making like an even shroud backline item? Sorry, as a guard breaker backline. Probably. Are you probably willing to make a tank item with belt? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just finished 3 tank item, 3 secondary carry item.
No matter what's first, I guess, but yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so that wants to be Vow. Oh, it's exactly the scenario you're talking about.
Hopefully something good here.
It's exactly the scenario you're talking
Yeah, is it even shroud or is it guard breaker? Right, is the question.
I know what lurks in the
Probably go
shadows.
here. Nice. Yumi, nice. You can sit here, right?
Yeah. Alright, so now. Great guard breaker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure guard is way better here.
Although JG is so good, but I think we just need it for tempo. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that belt isn't becoming anything anyway, right? Given you already have chain.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna put this here. It's not gonna go anywhere else.
Can that punish us? It's just augment next turn. You start thinking of augments.
Oh, I
What do
see.
you want?
Yeah, I was thinking about the exo value, but it's only 50 HP.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, augment. Let's see. I want another blue buff. Like, I actually don't even mind Pandora's here. Ideally, it's combat. I feel like I should be stable in stage 4, so combat would be ideal. I don't mind, like, I feel like blue buff is so core for her, though. Oh, this is actually quite good. This is actually not bad. Not this. This
I
is
like
hybrid.
here, I think.
But yeah,
It's up to you.
I agree. This is a lot of gold. And I have item in combat here. Okay, yeah.
It's hard to use bulky with your. You can roll here a lot, right? Go for it.
I know
I'm
what
not making
lurks in the shadows.
I'm not dying
know
now.
what lurks in the shadows.
You can probably sell the Elise if you wanted to roll deeper. You have Annie.
I feel like this is stronger now, no?
4 amp. Oh, you can sell and roll. Like make sure you're in immovable. I'm saying that you would roll for Yumi. I'm willing to roll to like 40 gold here for Yumi too. Like if I sold the Elise, you could roll to 40 gold with really good odds to hit the Yumi too, and it allows you to play 4 amp, right? But you feel like Elise, even if it Yumi too, you feel like Elise is stronger than 4 amp.
Because my front line like is so weak if I drop out of the Nitro right now.
How much HP do you get from 3 to 4? Isn't it a lot? A.M.P. 3 to 4 amp.
Oh,
Yeah, you get
200
200 HP on Nidalee and the Fury. Well, your call though. I mean, yeah.
How
you
much,
played the
how much
comp a little
HP
more
does
than I
this 13, 17? With this, I feel like this is probably stronger, right? I don't know.
It's also more healing on both Nidalee and the unit, but yeah, up to you. I actually think
Okay,
it's Annie
now-
over. Isn't
now-
Annie over Jin? If you really want to keep the Dino,
Oh,
right? If you really want to keep Dino, it's this, right?
yeah. Then I'm fine with this actually. Yeah.
I wouldn't climb the tier here. You have no removers left. This guy is so strong. You probably have to roll pretty deep soon, like send it, right? Or are you greeting for?
Let's see. I have 3 here. I have 5. I need 4 Nafiris and 6 Yumis. 10. So I need 7 copies times average of like 2.
I guess are you? You feel like you're in a spot where you can lose 4-5, 4-6 and be totally fine?
Probably not. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh fuck. Okay, Samira. Fuck, tier or
Yeah,
Samira? I think Samira is actually more important.
I think you have to take Samira.
Oh, there's also a sword here.
I think
yes, it's
you
Samira.
have to take
Samira.
It must be Samira.
We did not talk about this. No. Okay, now fuck. I think it's tier.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fuck. Now it's
That's
sword.
definitely a theory. Yeah.
Okay, we didn't talk through that. Okay.
Yeah,
now I
there's too
just
much money.
need. Now I think I'm just rolling until I hit this
Yeah, and you're probably willing to use what? Like how many dupes on this? Probably 1
1.
or 2.
I think
Probably 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to roll like to like 30 here at least.
Nice. Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Now it's like, is Shojin really that much worse? What else am I do with this sword? I think I just send the Shogun. Oh,
It can also go on I guess it's Samira as the sword, but yeah. The delta on Shojin is so bad in this unit, but it's your call. I don't know. I actually don't know it.
Now I put the tier on, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so I just need 3 more Yumis. Average gold is probably like 15 gold per Yumi copy. 9 gold plus 45 to hit. But I'm pretty stable now, I think.
Yeah, within the Fury 3. For at least these 2 rounds, you're hopefully okay. Yeah. This win makes your game so much easier. Because now you're a lot less pressure to send 0, meaning your Yumi odds are so high now. I'm pretty sure you're fine sacking 1 here, right? Just to guarantee you can hit Yumi, and then you can also try to roll for... Yeah, you can still roll for is Sedge even stronger right now? I feel like no, with the Dino.
For the Dino? For this?
Like Sejuani, Sejuani's weak. I don't
Sedge
think
over
Sejuani's even-
Jax, right? But
Oh, I guess, yeah. You don't want same side Nidalee, I don't think. I mean, LeBlanc. Yeah, I think you get bursted too fast. Like you'll get bursted, and then it'll target the next thing, and then it's back on the Fury. I think this way at least you kill some.
oh, get the backline. Get the backline.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it'll die
Oh.
like on the next cast kills it. Right? Yeah. I mean, we killed a lot. There's a chance you kill like nothing if you're same side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to roll super deep. Oh, items.
Okay, item wise, we want blue buff. If we can't get blue buff, I just have to slam Shojin. We do want Shred. Given that this is my... I don't even know if Shred is better than... I think I just need a pure tank item here. Because against
gotcha.
these guys, like... The way
yeah,
I
yeah,
win
I
is I get to backline. Fuck Shred. I guess...
There's also any items though, right? Because you're any pair. But
Yeah,
but I can hear logic in that tank. The thing is, it's tank items on a Jax, but it's your call.
Alright, well either way I'm gonna roll down.
Yeah.
Oh, another dupe, okay. How many do I need? I have 3 plus 4, 7. I need 2 more copies.
Yeah.
1 more copy.
No one underestimate me.
One more.
Scritchy scratch.
Fuck, this is a lot to do.
No, you got it. You got it. You're fine even without popping. Pop for tier. Shojin, right?
Cloak, spark.
Yeah, I think Spark is fine. Yeah. Like it's a Jax. Like how much is this really tanking?
Okay, and then
You have to roll a lot. It's really annoying there.
next in is
Hope we win this. Cast. Man. It's an annoying loss. We have to roll so deep. But you probably drop Nitro. What do we drop? Oh, I guess you don't drop Nitro. You just level for Nico, right?
I think I do drop Nitro for the damage amp.
Isn't it just one strat? Because I feel like two
This?
strat doesn't do anything. Wait, really? 3 strat.
Does it go?
Oh, okay.
42, 33.
I can see it. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Probably roll for.
I need to burst through Samira, yeah. Okay.
Skip, jump.
Oh, we're missing one unit for immovable.
Oh yeah. And missing this blue buff is huge.
Yeah, it's such a big delta on this unit, but hopefully can win this. Be a big one. Okay.
And also keep missing that Samira off that carousel. Okay. Better than
Probably guarantees the cast, right? Which is good. Make
Okay,
sure all
yeah.
your units are getting make sure all your units are getting
Yeah.
the thing. Like yeah. Roll for Samira, right? I think you're missing out on some rolls here. Like you could still sell the tune, at least roll, and you can sell the what's this? Whatchamacallit? The one Bastion unit for Samira.
one bastion.
Shyvana. You still have a Shyvana on the
Oh.
board. I think that Shyvana should actually be Jax, right? We
Oh
sold the wrong
fuck
one.
yeah! I fucking. Oh my god. Yeah. Right.
We're losing some HP on the it's some exo stats and attack speed.
Oh yeah.
And,
Selling that Jax is bad. I hope I can find another one. Okay, Samira, no Samira. Vow, blue buff, no blue buff, Vow.
there's an even shroud. There's an even shroud. Right?
Even Shroud.
5 cost even shroud.
Yeah, Even Shroud. Even
And,
Shroud, Vow, Shojin, or Annie. Oh shit. Hodge? I already have red buff. Or Sunfire Hodge.
Yeah. Okay. I
not
think attack
ideal.
speed's at least better than Hodge, but yeah, it's fine. I think attack speed on Annie to get the thing out faster would be better.
Oh, I see.
It's fine. Oh, isn't this now Hodge Sejuani to get it to cast? Your
Yeah.
call though. Roll. Sell. You can get a Jax. You can get a Jax. Sell that guy. Yeah. Stop sitting with units on bench. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hodge Sejuani. I mean,
I
this
could see
cast
either.
Annie. I feel like this makes Annie cast faster as well.
Okay. Yeah. Chain could also be useful here on Sedge, right? Oh, you don't have Exo.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
Guy took my
Cast.
Samira.
One more cast. Okay, we're chilling. Wow, he actually bought forward. He was full win streak the whole game. Yeah.
I feel like if this was blue buff,
You'd have a chance to the top 2, I think. Or instead
Yeah.
now we're like third-ish. Yeah.
okay. If I get when I get Samira,
Oh,
it's take out Shyvana.
Yeah, take out Shyvana.
Wait, no. I think it's take out Echo.
Take out take out Echo, yeah.
I need to refine Jax's. Should not have sold that.
Good. You probably don't want same side. Oh, it's up to you. You could, yeah, do your positioning. as
I
you want,
actually
'cause
think
there are
same
other-
side LeBlanc is better. Because
Okay.
stun and this Nico's over here, I think I have a better shot.
His right side is weak. Yeah, his right side is weak. I can see it.
Ah, didn't move it.
It's all good. Just 1 unit. Surely it won't be fight diff. Yeah, you're gonna get punished with that. You're gonna start planning PvE.
Yeah. Blue buff, I can remove this over here. Bow, even shroud. Another Shojin here.
Yeah.
What else? Or even just, yeah, another damage item for the Annie. Ideally a tier item for the Annie.
You will know your place.
What else? Bow. Oh, redemption would be really good here.
Yeah, that's if you don't find Jax, because Jax already gives you the 3rd item, right? The Cyber Coil.
Oh, right. Yeah, it'll be Jax here and Samira here.
Time to start some trouble.
Oh, Gunblade here is really good too.
You also have
I'm not-
Last Whisper potentially. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's better. You also lost another roll.
Oh. I think Gunblade would be better if this was blue buff.
I'm not sure what's better. Yeah, Last Whisper.
Gunblade is
Yeah,
super
it-
good in the stats.
Both sound reasonable to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we top 4 here. We're fighting Ghost.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, once someone died, It's hard, huh, to incorporate the planning.
Yeah.
Because there's so much else going on as well.
Yeah.
We were able to do it. I feel like we did do it for quite a few rounds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's an aside which doesn't have to do with planning, but it's I don't know if it's a habit of yours, but like you tend to sit on these units on bench and not like I know positioning is really important, but there's so many rounds where you could have been 1 roll off of Samira.
Mm-hmm.
And that Samira could be like literally like +1 placement, and you're sitting on it because it was unclear why you even. I can understand having the units on bench in case like you're wanting to sell off the upgraded version. I assume that's
Yeah.
why you're holding them.
Yeah.
Because if you want to like downgrade, but I feel like rolling 0 takes precedence over that by a wide margin.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
All right. Do we want to do another VOD review or do we want to do another game?
I'm not for either. I probably have to call it after either of those, but I'm down for either one.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's do another game. I feel like it's fun.
Let's do it. Any other thoughts on like how the planning went / could go differently?
I
Like the
think
turn
there were
before?
definitely a few points in the game that I just forgot to do it. And then there was that one carousel, stage 4 carousel, where like it was literally all the units I wanted. And so I think if I had cryoed, I mean, obviously Samira was the best one, but I think, yeah, that one was, if I didn't plan it out, I was definitely panicking, I think, in that moment. Because it was Samira, was it Samira, Yumi, and Annie? Or
Yeah,
Nefiri?
Samira, Yumi, and Nefiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you ended up making the best decision, but I guess what you're saying is you noticed a spot where it could have helped a lot more if you would have been a lot less like pressured. Yeah, for sure. To have had the plan.
Yeah. What else?
I think the key point is just during the fights. Like as soon as your fight starts, like watching it, especially a fight that you watch stage 2 and stage 3 is not very useful anymore, right? Like there's some value, but it's not that valuable.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think the key moments are as soon as a fight starts, then you can start thinking of the next round. Up until that point, of course, positioning is potentially like very important.
Yeah. Alright, Vex is viable. This is augment rounds moved earlier. Pulsar Lantern, Hollow Bow. Hollow Bow, Pulsar Lantern. Everyone's Hollow Bow. I'm not Hollow Bow. So it's like 4 other players that could play Vex.
Yeah. Earlier augments.
Does that favor reroll a little bit more?
A little. You can get items earlier. Right? It looks nice.
With Rod, right now.
It's surely yeah. Mundo Zyra here. Yeah. Probably.
No tears.
Something to note is our planning for augment rounds will come on weird
Oh,
state
yeah,
rounds.
yeah.
because,
Okay.
it's potentially weird.
I assume with Rod, I'm just selling out these Shakos.
Until at least one, potentially two,
The city's future is riding on
because of TF is the only way you'd like it still.
Yeah.
I know the way.
Yeah, I like these holds.
Oh, investment strategy. We're
Would
cooking
it?
pot.
I feel like investment strat's still super mid because you're not rich.
Yeah. I don't know. Wasian loved it, man, from this spot. And Rod is
No
really
econ?
good. No econ.
He did it from no.
Yeah,
oh
it was,
no,
It was,
okay.
it was
I mean,
prismatic
that-
investment strategy, no econ. And he destroyed
fun.
the lobby. But I mean, you know.
Oh,
it's-
prismatic is a little more reasonable than that because it gives you gold, right?
Yeah.
Mess with the bull and you
Hold the
get
cog.
the
Oh,
horn.
yeah.
That one, nobody yet.
I would click that and then call it if you see one. I like that augment though.
Vayne.
Yeah, just call it. Just call it. Yeah, you're just gonna have
For the
to
cause.
make something on bench, right? It's probably Silas Vi, right?
And probably not level.
If you're not leveling anyway, I think strongest is if you can make econ, it's probably the amp units, right? I think it's stronger.
I want to make econ though, right?
No, but like does it get you to 20? If you play you get to 20 if you sell because you have to hold Nefiri anyway, right? Or Jin. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold those anyway. So you're just selling
Oh,
the
okay.
losers.
Yeah, I played Nefiri instead of Jin.
Do this.
Sell out of...
I mean, more than likely, you're just keeping the unit on bench, right? I don't think you're ever actually playing the. I don't think. Oh, I'm surprised you sell the Vi there when you're likely to play around Silas.
Oh, okay. I just figure I'm closer to the 2-star cruisers. I guess it's like, how important is preserving HP?
Innocent cry out.
Yeah, fair.
Now...
Can you make 20? You'd make
1,
20
2,
by
3,
selling.
4, 5, 6, 7. I need a 2-star, 3-star, 2 of these. So I think it's... Oh, okay. Am I just flexing them? 1, 2, 3,
I think
4,
here
5.
you would give up on the Jin, right? You can make econ
Yeah.
and give up on Jin. Yeah,
Sell this.
yeah. If you lose. Yeah.
I don't think I have Slayer in my... this is...
Silas, Vayne, Rost, Senna, J4.
This is what we just watched
4 cards.
Soju play.
Yep. Leona. Make sure to sell if you're gonna make econ. Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, Karis. Oh, augment. Gold. Gold's number 1.
Yeah, definitely.
Gold, then combat. Gold.
Uh,
Pandora's
is it-
okay. I mean, I'm gonna be loose streaking, and these guys are probably going for tiers.
Oh, they're full open. Yeah. So, what's the better gold one? Is it? It's probably not that because they may not even kill your units, right? Is the issue?
Oh, but these guys will. And this ideally is Runon, so I'm gonna be without frontline for a while.
Okay. Probably Vanguard, right?
just thinking I can
Double
make.
Skarner.
I might be able to make 30 if one of these. Like if
Oh,
I
I
play
see.
against one of these
You're right.
guys.
You're right. You're right. Caro. I think this guy's. He's not.
Probably Runons. Oh, for Runons. Vayne. I would probably take a Vayne. Come on, give me a gold,
Yeah.
please.
I think you should take a Vayne as well.
Oh.
Make sure to put Nefiri in your planner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you want to make a Skarner too? Probably not, right? Off of a. Just make sure to sell. Oh yeah, I was gonna say make sure to sell if you get on carousel, but
Oh, you can sell in the middle of
yeah,
carousel?
you can pre-sell before they
Oh,
combine.
I didn't even know that.
Good change.
Oh,
This is not bad, right? We have Slayer,
wait,
isn't
wait.
it?
Oh, someone's gonna take
We didn't talk about Pan. Is
Slayer
Pan
with.
good?
I already have cloak, right? Oh, yeah, that would have given me Slayer, right?
I
Okay.
think so. I think
Shit, I didn't get there in time. Rod, sword, glove, sword, rod. Yeah,
oh
did
yeah,
not
you didn't.
plan that out well. It should be even shroud. No, it shouldn't be even shroud. I want backline.
No, I think it's fine. I'm surprised you didn't take the bow because you already said Runans prior.
Yeah,
I think you
I got screwed by the
by it being a tone. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Now I can do.
25% for all traits in. So you probably want to take out some traits, right? Like you want to pop it after playing
I want
only the
Slayer.
traits you win.
Yeah. So wait until Slayer.
25% for Slayer and actually, can't you already the new logic allegedly allows you to just pop. Like it's just 25% of everything that's in.
Oh.
Anything that's in is 25% chance. So the only reason you wouldn't pop is if you
I
want
should
like
take out
odds
more
for
trades.
No. It's 25% for anything that's in is 25%. Period. That's what the argument is now. That's what the new logic allegedly is.
Okay. So I'm just.
So
I
the only
mean-
reason you wouldn't pop, is if you want 25% odds for Divinicore,
I see.
and you'd wait for Divinicore as well. But if you don't care about Divinicore, then you can take +1 Vanguard, +1 Anima, +1 Slayer, I guess, or your.
Yeah, I
Most
think those are
takeaways.
fine. Although I don't think I'm gonna play any of them right now because I don't want to.
Yeah, if you're trying to lose anyway, then yeah, I feel like you don't pop, right?
Oh wait.
You may want to lose, right? And maybe easier to lose if you
Yeah.
if you don't upgrade.
In fact,
but,
I should do this. I'll move it after.
it's more so the other guy, yeah. That although do you lose anyway? Yeah, it's your call. I guess you get more gold if you play the itemless unit. If he dies,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't think you should play the Skarner here. Oh, why the Jin? Just to be weaker? Is that your?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I should have like done. I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm buying this for sure. Sell this.
Yeah. Yeah. Done. Buy the Mundo, right, for Slayer.
Okay, now I can pop this. Wait, I should want. This was already in, right?
My streets.
Oh, nice. Is there a way we can play this guy now that we have a spat? Like, is there any? Probably not, right? There's no overlap.
Exo?
A.M.P and Exotech, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
Wait, what if I
There's no-
play
It's so hard.
Silas? Or not Silas, Alawi?
Yumi,
With Exotech?
Anima Squad, and A.M.P. There's no A.M.P spat even, so yeah, it's so hard.
Okay, we got the bow.
Oh, nice.
Okay, double Rage Blade, Death Blade.
Yeah, I'm down.
The dark
Nice. You can level here, right? Yeah, and then yeah, that's probably slightly stronger.
Alright, double Rage Blade, DB.
And then you can even just slam the thing adaptive, right? The tier is fucked anyway.
Adaptive here.
The thing is, you're gonna want to sell that, right? So it's probably adaptive I guess you could. If, yeah, it's a lot stronger. I guess. I guess I'm down. Yeah.
I can
This
pop this
burner
now.
remover. Unless you wanted Divinical odds, but I can see it. Yeah. You can. Yeah. If you wanted to. You could also make you stronger here.
Vanguard.
Yeah, probably Vanguard. You could maybe 6 Vanguard on level 8 or something. Maybe gives you a Fawn. It also allows you to play the Nefiri as your Vanguard unit, right, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Support for the cause.
We're gonna roll for like Anima, I think, right? I think like maybe just like once or twice, if ever. Like you don't want to roll that much.
I'm on Lost though, right? Like
Yeah, I'm just like, I guess Bruiser's fine. I'm just thinking like we don't want to be that weak, but
okay, we should start planning carousel and an upcoming augment. That's
the thing is we're probably rolling on 6 this game, right? Because we're playing for the 2 costs first.
Yeah. All right, so item component wise, we want even shroud, and then Senna item, but probably just eat tank items since we have double rage blade. So
I think
yeah.
Cloak is best then.
Belt,
Right?
cloak can be let's see what
Runas as
lobby
well.
is. AD, or no, that's AP. Wait, no, AP, AP, pretty mixed AP. I want.
I think you
yeah,
should be willing to roll at least like to 40 here because you don't want to be taking big losses. At 59 HP. Like a mounted roll to like 40 gold. You barely lose gold, right? You lose 1 gold to like Gragas could make strongest board here, right? And then you're still willing to roll here, right? Like you don't want to be playing a Nidalee on your board, and yeah, not to make that over. I think this Nidalee is dead, right? Like Gragas over Nidalee. Nidalee. Oh.
Oh, whoops. Bad. Okay, so we want belt, cloak, vest. Splitting these items not good for my augment either. I'm getting Nefiri and Italy confused. Alright, cloak. Cloak.
Yeah, Cloak is good.
Oh, I forgot to mention Jarvan too, would be good.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess Sword is kind of hard to take here, but yeah, Jarvan could be good.
Cloak better than belt because we can make like BT for Zed or Runons.
It could also be Runans, right? Like it can be everything. It can be frontline, can be even shroud, can be.
Belt
I
can
think Belt
be
is,
Sunfire and
quite a bit
Even Shroud.
Yeah, I think Cloak is quite a bit better because you really want Senna items as well, right?
This guy has Jarvan. Game is not going well. Alright,
We didn't get to plan this. It's not little buddies ever.
LDP.
Don't think it's glass cannon either.
LDP for Ascension.
It's either LDP or Ascension, right? I think.
I think Ascension. I don't have any. Oh, okay. Now I get him.
Drop the Nidalee. Drop the Nidalee. Get that out of here. And then like play 4 Vanguard over something. Yeah. Wait, isn't that okay? Yeah. Yeah, 4 Vanguard over some. It's the Gragas, right? Gragas is Vanguard. Oh, your right side is in the sketch.
You move everything over one more.
Because now the TF can target your Vayne before targeting your Silas, right?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. See what happened.
Yeah. Okay, I need to roll more to hit like at least a Ross 2 or something.
I think yeah, the issue is you've sacked so much HP this stage. Like when you're already rolling on 6 anyway, I was surprised you were super reluctant on 3-2. I would have been willing to roll to like 30, 12, 40-ish, and then like I'm probably willing to dip to 40 a lot of these rounds to like save HP and hit like a reasonable board.
I must not
This one is
fall.
insane. Before over.
Wait, I can't get 6 Vanguard.
Yeah, we can't anyway. It's just Senna then. Senna and then have with more DP. I guess Jarvan could also be better than. Oh wow, this guy already hit his. Oh, he's built a button.
I need to go all in on 4-1. Item wise, I need tank items. If I have to, build Senna items.
This would be a nice win here. Put some less pressure.
Tank items is the highest priority because I have Ascension and I already have double
Yeah.
Rage Blade.
I start rolling now. Like you're leaving a lot of rolls on the table. Just start
love a
making sure you're not Yeah. Nice.
lot of ugly in my sight.
You're probably willing to sell this Braum, right? Soon, or even now, if you think you're gonna hit J4 anyway. Getting close though. You probably are willing to roll pretty deep. It's either now or next turn that you all in, right?
Or I
You're
need
two dupes.
5
you have 2
plus
dupes.
3, I need 8 copies.
Oh, Vayne.
7
You
copies.
probably just all in
I
now.
just
yeah.
go.
You can start rolling. It's up to you.
The dark.
How many more do I need?
I love a challenge.
Um,
I have 2 dupes. I have 3, 6. I need 4
probably
more
stop
copies.
here. Yeah, you can probably stop here. It's kind of hard, right? That's
Even
think-
Shroud, Open
Isn't-
Glove, Reforged Glove.
yeah. I'm down. I'm down. Isn't it actually? Okay, Warmog's even shot. Nice. Nice. Probably hold 1 Vanguard unit, yeah. So in case you hit, you can level like the Skarner. Yeah, you can just sell those.
Okay, so I'm 6 away, 4 copies. That's worth 8 gold. Each copy is like 15 gold to hit. 15 times. How many did I say I need? I need 4 copies. 15 times 4, 16. I'm pretty close.
You can probably all in now, right?
Yeah.
Next turn. There's no augment pick. Yeah, you can just all in, I guess. Yeah, I'm down. Just all in. You're 1 off. You have. Yeah, wait, no, you're 1 off now. Nice, yeah, you have it,
The
yeah.
innocent cry out.
I think you can play this Nefiri on level, right? Play the Nefiri.
Move the Vanguard on them.
Yeah, make sure to. I think it's Radiant. What is this? DB? Make sure to Radiant item something.
Oh,
Choose
fuck.
something. Choose an item. Choose an item. Choose an item. Choose an item, and then Radiant. Okay.
The Gunblade? I don't know.
Oh wait, no. Oh.
It's fine. I got Radiant Remover.
Okay. Okay.
Do you hear blue buff? Just more frontline?
That's steadfast. You already have Warmogs, right?
Oh,
Steadfast.
okay. I think it's 6 Vanguard, right?
Wait, do you not have 6 Vanguard in with Nefiri? Oh, it is Vanguard over Nefiri. Oh, and you're supposed to drop the Senna, is what it is, right? For a Vanguard unit. Because
Oh,
Vanguard
okay.
is Senna is 3 Slayer.
I just
I'm
sell
surprised
out
you put the
this.
Radiant. I'm surprised you put the Radiant item and not the 3-star unit. But yeah, it's fine. Just put the Radiant item on the on your best unit. Yeah. And then probably yeah, there, and then Gunblade on the Fury, right? And then yeah, and Warmog's there. Yeah.
Actually, just here.
I think it's there. Yeah, I think they're all there. I like that. You have a Senna in shop. Oh yeah, Leona.
I must not fall.
Okay, see how many Jarvans are available. I mean, either way, I think I'm just pushing levels, right? 1, 2.
Yeah, I think it's smart to roll for Jarvan now. I mean, 6 Vanguard should be good when you have Ascension.
Annie would be good next in Golden Ox and A.M.P. Or just spin a core.
Yeah, I guess next in is
Just sell this.
I'm kind of down, yeah.
Okay, Diego. I don't have anti-heal. I need belt. Belt. Rock belt.
Yeah, Me's on fire.
How many Leonas are gone? One. One. Okay. Need positions better not get sedge for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Any?
This way.
But exactly
44.
not enough to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I would move over, right? To not get like have the Jarvan in the anti-sedge positioning.
Yeah, I'll do it after.
And make sure the Nefiri also doesn't draw. Yeah, yeah, like that. I like that. And you can belt someone because you have golden.
Can I just sell this guy? Just playing 2 Slayer.
Yeah.
And he's next.
Yeah, I mean you have Radiant DB, so I don't think Slayer's that important.
How much damage is this Fury deal?
It's just hard to replace it right now, right?
Just like bad unit combo here. Ooh.
I think we're just leveling for Annie, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I actually don't think the unit combos. I think we just lost so much HP stage 3 for like no good reason. We can review it, but it just seemed like stage 3 we sat and greeted so much econ. This guy's Renekton too. That's not that. Oh, he's Radiant even Shroud on it.
It's the
carrying
Edge
a
of
Jhin
Night Jin. I think we win this, right? Pretty sure we
I
win
hope
this.
so. I hope so.
Surely we win this, yeah. I really saw
How
this
is
today.
the Fury doing now? It's doing stuff now.
Okay.
So the question would be like if we had Z2, then we drop Annie and then you want the Senna back, right? Z2 is definitely better than this Nefiri 3, right?
I would drop out
Z2
of
and
this and
it's
this.
Z, yeah, for Zed and Senna. So I'm down to hold Senna again.
Wait, I should get this value here.
Does it work on neutrals?
So. Oh, I should have had the Annie solo front line.
Item planning.
Oh, the Fury item move even Shroud off.
It's
I need anti-heal, yeah. Morello.
On fire probably, right? Yeah. Fix the positioning.
There, and then just roll for Leona too.
And Zed, yeah. You don't have the Senna? Yeah. Fix your positioning? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Sunfire Zed. Even Shroud, just whatever in the middle right now. Yeah. You have a... Yeah, okay, you're good. You're good. Nice. Nice, that was good. You planned the Zed transition out really well. You did that really quickly.
And after we saw the Sunfire analysis on Zed.
Yeah. I think Even Child's better on Zed than Vanguard, right? Because the Zed never shields itself. Or does it shield? I guess it shields on fight start.
But then even
Not
Shroud,
sure.
he's gonna jump away and then it won't give.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's probably better on Leona. Yeah. Unless you want to.
I think I just roll for Leona too, right?
Depends. It depends.
Okay, well, we're on 2 lives. I can't tell how strong we are.
I love a challenge.
So I feel like it's 1 unit, and like a level could be pretty good.
Okay, on
Just for,
level,
like,
like a Divinicore, like a 5
Yeah,
class,
Renekton.
Renekton.
Yeah.
6 Vanguard better or 6 Slayer?
I think 6 Vanguard because you're Ascension, right?
Okay, yeah.
I think we lost though. Your Vayne walked in such a it fucking ran a marathon. Like
Okay, now I think it's I'm not 2. Yeah.
probably roll, yeah. Senna as well.
Yeah, take that, my team planner.
Got a whole lot of
I keep
ugly in
going.
my sights.
Remover, both items.
Oh shit, this guy's.
He's
this
6?
got 1.
He is 6 though.
She is 6.
Yeah.
She didn't have bulky value. Does that
Oh, did
kill?
you forget?
Zed kill? Kill,
Do we
Zed?
beat Ascend?
Zed?
Dude,
You
the
got
Vergod
me?
is almost dead. Oh, nice. Wait.
That was bulky
Nah,
diff.
no,
That was
no, no,
bulky
no.
diff.
We didn't do item here. It's probably just a Z
Tank
item,
item.
right?
Oh,
Is
wait.
it-
Oh yeah, move. Okay. Healing, no GS.
GS. I think GS, yeah.
Oh! GG. GG.
Or Mogs, maybe? Yeah, for your even shroud, right? For your even shroud.
Okay, did not
Oh, wait.
plan.
You could always
Reforge.
Is there anything to reforge? Let's see what the TG is first. What is it? Oh, he's not.
You're fine on the Vanguard.
Yeah, isn't that fine? It's pretty good stats.
There's nothing else to roll for, right?
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
It's just position against this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, ideally, your Leona is
has
left
Edge of Night.
here. That's fine.
Radiant even shroud.
Don't know who's
Wait,
stronger here because
this guy also fucked up bulky. Dude, bulky's just like
The whole front line is not bulky.
yeah, his whole front
it
line is
really?
not bulky. Oh no, that died.
We lost anyway.
Dude, I just should not take bulky either. I do that half the time as well. Okay, she fixed it. Oh no, he did have it. Okay.
We lost so many lives on stage 3 and stage 4. Are you down to watch stage 3 there? I feel like
Yeah.
I need to know why we weren't rolling on a 3-2 and 3-3, 3-5, 3-6. And then on 4-2, I think it's harder because it was the turn we cashed out the radiant item, but I feel like we lost the life there because we didn't radiant item our main unit.
You think that was fight div?
It might not have been. That might not have been. That guy was really strong.
Actually, I found a way to make this not lag when I'm watching it. It's just open it with a different.
Sure. Man, losing that life after cashing out is so That's painful. still But at the super same mid. time, like it may not have been diff. We fought someone really strong, I think. We also didn't pop the items in time, but it's hard. It's hard. We had to use a lot of time to find the units. To roll for the units. I think the biggest issue was stage 3. We played such a weak stage. Oh, I can't see your screen.
Oh, okay. Can you see this now?
Yeah. If ever, like, you don't want
Okay,
Okay,
so
I guess
here,
how much gold do you think you're willing to trade off here theoretically to save like per HP? I feel like here I'm down to roll to 40 at the very like 40 rolling to 40 to me here is like it doesn't cost me anything. 1 gold in exchange for like getting out of like this board is just unacceptable, right? In its current state in my mind. Like you have
yeah, I should be
Mundo
rolling
1.
for at least 4 Vanguard. I think I was tripped up by this Nefiri on the board.
Oh, you just don't play it, right? You just
Yeah.
ignore it. You don't play the Nefiri and you play it. Or you have Vanguard with Nefiri as a Vanguard unit.
Yeah, and I
But
think I
then
was
you didn't want
also was that?
you didn't want the roll. I was like a roll to stay. And your argument was that you're on a 1 loss streak, right? That was your argument for why you didn't want to roll here.
Yeah. It's a combination of that and usually I would for sure roll here, but I have a Vayne 2 already, so I was like, oh, maybe that seems like enough. Yeah.
And then
Like
I think we hit the
Jarvan.
Brom 2, but then we were still like, if you look at what happened in the next few rounds, so 3-3. So we were really weak this round. We lost to I don't know what. Like look at the boards we're fighting, and then we'll see like how reasonable it is. Like this guy's board is strong, to be fair. He's full win streak, so he's ahead of tempo. But then I think starting like 3-5, we shouldn't be taking massive losses because like the whole lobby's not rolling and we're rolling, right? But then here, let's see. See what's going. Like here, you have like a bunch of gold on bench that you could still roll, right? You have a Darius that's 54. You have 55, 56 is the Silas, 57, 58. You have 8 free rolls that you're just not using. That you're basically down a half a silver augment, right? If you think of rolling for days as 11 rolls, you have 4 free rolls on bench.
Yeah.
Which is also happened last game on stage 4, I think. You're leaving a lot of gold on bench, I think.
Yeah.
Which the margins for that really dropped.
I do this a lot. Okay, so I need to clean up bench on roll downs.
Yeah, just clean up bench and recognize like I think you just need to recognize you have rolls still, right? Like I think you need to understand the value of because I think if I were to tell you each roll is equivalent to 1 HP, you likely and you see your HP bar is at 52. I assume you would be willing to use them, but it's either some disconnect in like recognizing that these rolls directly affect your HP, or that you're just not cleaning up your bench. It's somewhere there because to be fair, you're kind of far from improve. Like I guess Jarvan could improve your board. I'm
Yeah,
trying to see what else.
I think that's the other thing I was thinking. Like, well, how much can I improve my board? But actually, it is a lot because I find one Jarvan and it's 4. It's a 6. Is it 6 Vanguard? No, I can't.
It's not quite 6 Vanguard, but it's just a better unit than this Gragas, and then because it benefits from both Vanguard and Slayer. You could also easily hit Kane, like with 8 gold, you can hit Kane too, right? Like it's possible, and
Yeah.
it's free. The more important thing is that it's free, right? It's
Yeah.
58.
Or a Leona 1 would actually spike a lot.
Yeah, exactly. An Anima Squad unit over the Gragas is also stronger, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
You fought Build a Bud on 3-6, which is hard. But 3-5, we fought a TF player who rolled a 30, right? Like he's willing to trade off HP for gold on 3-5. Which is standard. You should be willing to, but you're very tunneled on other stuff, I guess. Yeah, this guy's 30 gold. He hasn't rolled that much. His gold is more so in the level, I guess. He just leveled for 5 syndicate.
Oh, also this guy has 7 syndicate coming up, so
Yeah, so we didn't really
I
notice,
should
but he
be
has 7.
even more willing to roll.
Yeah. And then I think on the 4-2 turn, that one's not your fault because we had to roll a lot for the Vayne. There's not much time left. So I don't think that I fault you for at all. It's hard as well. We also I tend to just want to make sure I make the rating item, but you could easily argue after the fact that DB was not the best rating item. But the thing is, I want to play this round because look at your HP bar. I want to play this round with the item already, right?
Yeah.
Your HP is you're at 29 or something. You're so low. I'm not down to play around without the rating item here.
Also, this probably should just be tank item, double tank.
If you're,
I'm gonna play
I don't
6
know if Vayne is
Vanguard,
good
and
enough.
I'm not gonna have like a Senna 3 or Z.
It's probably Sterax, right? Like we're playing around. There's an Inferi 3 on our board that has to stabilize a stage 4. I feel like you have to play around this Inferi 3 for this stage. Like you must this stage. Otherwise, what are we itemizing here? Like
Okay.
I could
Yes.
even see an argument for. I feel like Sterax is good here. Sterax
And then
Inferi,
can
which
move
goes
to
on.
Z.
on
Yeah.
I don't even think Gunblade is that bad. I think that it could be that Gunblade is a better rating item than DB, but I just wasn't down to play without a rating item.
Yeah.
How much time did we have after the rating item showed? I think it wasn't like we hit. Let's see. It's not that much time, but like here, as soon as this happens, I'm already like, all right. The first thing to do is put this item on. But I guess you could argue that okay, you don't get the rating item on your. Oh, I think I fucked it up. It's
Pop
probably radiant.
Anvil first, right?
It's probably radiant even. The thing is, it's a 3-star unit versus a 2-star unit, so it probably still is a radiant item on Vayne, but because radiant even shroud is the best, one of the best radiant items in the game. But the thing is, it's on a Jarvan too. So
But it is gonna be 6 Vanguard.
yeah, I'm not sure now because you're also Ascension.
Yeah.
How bad is Radiant DB on Vayne? Let me look. I assume it's fine, but
I would have
I
thought
wouldn't
Radiant
say, like-
Rage Blade's better, but you mentioned Radiant Deep.
if you have two, Radiant Rage Blade is never it. If you have two,
Oh, okay.
because you already have enough AS at that point. It's usually if you have just the one, then Radiant Rage Blade is really good. Radiant DB is plus 0.07, so it's like not optimal but fine. And then yeah, we don't have any of the items is the issue. Gunblade is it's the almost same delta as Gunblade, so it's no different in that sense. Unless you argue that that because we're Ascension, then Gunblade could be really good, right? Radiant Gunblade.
Yeah. Well, the Gunblade with Vanguards is like not great either.
Yeah, because they already have more HP. I think you're flustered here at this point, which is why you put the Radiant item like off the unit. I mean, this guy's all in. Look at this guy's board. We're fighting him as he's all in Sedge. Oh, he's a Vex 2 Prismatic or whatever. Like, it's kind of hard as well, right? Like he's all in one life.
Yeah.
And so that's also why we lost this round. Yeah. Overall, though, I would say that this game was harder, right? We were playing a non-standard line, and so it became harder to truly plan. And then we didn't get to plan like most of our carousel, like a lot of our carousels and item drops, I think.
So this was the right pick, right?
I think so. I think you have Rage Blade. You always say, and like, I think like looking at this opener here, like looking at our board, right, like right here, our stage isn't fifth. If I told you you were fifth in mirror, I feel like you'd be like, well, I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like we have nothing. We have no upgrade. All we have is Rage Blade. Is our only direction. TF is taken. So then it's Vanguard Marksman, and I feel like this spot for Vanguard Marksman is, without considering augment, to me this looks like a fifth. At best, it looks pretty bad in my mind.
Okay.
What other augments do we have? We had Forge and Carry. Forge Fiddle is always fine, but then you have Bow is the issue.
Yeah.
And you hit this TF, you can bully the guy off of TF. You hit TF on Exalted. I think hitting the Vayne here is fine. We lowered the other copy, but
Forge Sonya could bully him off too, right? Or I guess I forget how many TFs he had.
oh, not really. The thing is, you can't bully him off with Living Forge because you don't have dupes, right? Exalted Adventure, you bully people off because you have dupes.
Oh yeah.
You have 2 dupes. You have 2 dupes, and they know you cannot pivot. Whereas with Living Forge, you can still like, they can fathom and be like, well, if this guy sees a bunch of Yumis or something, like maybe he'll pivot. I don't know what, like brand. But if you're Exalted Adventure, you'll never. You can't get pushed off the line.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the other thing was, what was it? Which carousel, or was it this one that I was not prepared at all? Yeah, this one. 'Cause I was too busy. Oh, this was the turn that I was like doing everything.
Maybe it was stage 3. There was one carousel where we had something. I think it was stage 3 actually.
So I think at this point in the game, like we were still no. I remember because we were talking about like both this and the augment.
No, we fucked up on. Yeah, because you got flustered by Tome. That's what happened here. You saw a
Oh,
Tome and then you got flustered.
right. Wait, what?
Oh wait, no. It was stage 2. It was stage 2. It was stage 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, stage 2. I was like, oh, should I take pan and then? Oh, I wanted bow. And
yeah, and you didn't. Yeah,
I would have gone there first.
the bow was right in front of you, but you decided to. I don't know.
Yeah, what was
You
I
even said
thinking?
Runan. You even said Runans.
Yeah,
Before the carousel.
That's
I think
yeah,
like maybe repeat to yourself over and over what the item
yeah,
you
yeah,
wanted, because
yeah.
like the issue is that you got. I mean, which is fair. It's easy to get flustered by some random ass thing, right? Which is
Which is even more reason to like have it mentally prepared and catch all the cases so I don't get thrown off like this.
Yeah. I mean, it's still good that we're getting into the habit of doing this stuff. It's just it takes a while, I guess, to have it truly, be top of mind versus you just go through the motions, which is fine. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I think there's also a distinction between me saying I want Runons versus like just repeating myself bow bow bow.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think I probably forgot I needed bow for Runons.
Yeah. So I guess if you're recognizing that that's an issue for you, then yeah, just have carousels. The more important thing to think of is not the item; it's the actual component. Then you'll never miss it, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
But if I had access to pan, it would have been pan.
I think so. It also allows you to play Nefiri very easily on your board.
Yeah.
You just Slayer the Nefiri, and then now like your 3-star Nefiri can stay on your board for a much longer time, and throughout stage 2, 3.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that's all the time I have
Sounds good.
for this session. But hope myself will down to continue doing this. / like definitely would suggest like you trying to continue doing this on your own as well, just to like or if you think of other ways, I'm down to also chat, and I'm also open to maybe try them out myself, because I think this is a skill I could also improve at for sure. Other
Yeah.
ways to like try to get better at trying to anticipate stuff.